The news media is very biased against Donald Trump. There's been many studies that show, I think some 90% of their coverage about him is negative. So based on that, I can already predict what's about to happen. So Donald Trump just pardoned a very corrupt crypto guy who basically helped Donald Trump's family to start this crypto business. I think it's like a $2 billion type situation. So Donald Trump's family definitely benefited largely. This guy gave money to Donald Trump. Now Donald Trump's pardoning the guy. And then worse than that, Donald Trump says he didn't even know anything about the pardoning. So he pardoned somebody and he's claiming he doesn't even know who the person is. He doesn't know anything about it. Now, that is something that obviously is very corrupt. And it's a big deal that the president is claiming he's pardoning people that he doesn't know who they are. But the problem is that that's actually not the issue. The issue is that the media, because they're so biased against Trump, they're going to now report on this and say, "Oh, Donald Trump is signing pardons and he doesn't even know who the people are," and Donald Trump is doing a pay for play thing and he's pardoning a guy with direct links to terrorism or something like that. I think there's some terrorism link or something like that, and they're going to talk about that. And the only reason they're going to talk about it is because it's Donald Trump. It's like 90% of the coverage, it's negative. Right? Donald Trump lies about something. Oh, Donald Trump's lying. Donald Trump does something corrupt. Oh, Donald Trump's corrupt. Every time he does something wrong or corrupt or he lies or does something embarrassing to the country, there's the biased news media, right, with more negative coverage. Negative, 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 right? And it's just, this is not journalism, right? Journalism is not every time somebody, a president does something corrupt, you report about it, right? The way journalism works, you report on the corruption sometimes, but most of the times just let it slide. Donald Trump's doing some corruption. Okay, I mean, we get it. You don't have to report on every single corrupt thing that he does, right? Every president should get mostly positive coverage. I mean, I think in North Korea, they got it right. They got it right. Like, that's the way it should be, and that's the way I know most conservatives probably agree with me on that one. And it's just really sad. What's going to be the next corrupt thing that Trump does that's going to be all over the news? And, oh, Donald Trump did something corrupt again. It's like, guys, have some kind of objectivity, right? You don't have to report on every single thing that Trump does, just because it's a big deal or it's, it's just let it slide, man. Let it slide. Like, who cares? Who cares that the president's corrupt? Who cares that he's lying? Who cares that he's insulting conservatives? Who cares that Donald Trump thinks that American conservatives are stupid? You don't have to report on it, right? You don't have to report on every single thing.